Right, so I thought it was worth addressing a common issue that a lot of people seem to be having regarding hard drives. Maybe you found a hard drive from a set-top box, or from an old console, or for any other reason. A lot of the time, these hard drives, you're plugging them into your computer system, and it's not registering. It can't be recognised. There's just nowhere is it found on the computer. So it's sitting there connected, and you really can't use it. What do you do? And it's pretty simple. So if you search for control panel from the search bar, you can also find it from the start menu. I mean, Windows is getting a bit more complicated. Windows 10, it used to be in Windows XP quite comfortable. Now you've got to search for it. It's the most common way anyway, is to use control panel rather than go directly. So if you just get used to that, control panel, system, administration tools, and then you want computer management. Right, from here you want disk management. And here you can see all the disks that are connected to your computer. And at the moment, obviously, I haven't got one that's not. I haven't got one that isn't being used. If you had one that's connected and it's not being used, you would notice it here. It wouldn't have a drive letter. It would literally be sat there with these lines along it. You would right-click it, and then you would, let's say it's like that one, you delete the partition you don't need. And then you just format it. I don't really want to be doing it to this machine, so it's going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll click it anyway. So you'd format it, and try and format it in NTFS. If you was on Windows XP or the old Windows, you'd have to do FAT32, but in the newer version of Windows, you'd literally just do that. You can do a quick format, or you can do a longer one, which would actually be a lot more thorough, deleting the files. Now I'm not going to do it, but yeah. So that's simply all you would do, and then hey presto, all of a sudden you've got yourself got your hard drive working again. But if it's in blocks like this and you've managed to delete them, you just do extend. You'd extend the volume. So if you think, oh, why is it not using the whole hard drive? Why have I put 1 terabyte in? I'm only seeing 500 gig. You've got to delete the problem ones. A bit like this. You would delete these two, and then you would expand it. So you'd expand it by doing the extend volume, and then that's it. You'd go back into your sort of desktop, into your Explorer, and you'd see the hard drives available. Pretty simple fix.